Good morning, and here's this week's food for thought. I want to stop and ask you a question this morning. Are you a type of person who likes to work off of schedules? Do you try and schedule your entire day? Maybe not even just your day, but maybe your week, maybe your month, maybe even your year. And what happens when your schedule gets thrown off? Does it throw you into a topsy-turvy panic attack? Do you start to become stressed out? Does it allow you to become so upset and so worried, anxious, filled with stomach problems, aches and worries and fears? You see, I'm very much a person who is very much a scheduler. And everything in my life is built off of a schedule. And I also have a parent of children who are schedulers. Especially my younger two children are very much detailed and schedule-oriented type of individuals. And that's how God created them. That's their makeup. And when things change, change is not always easy. In fact, sometimes it's downright difficult. But in life, we come to realize that change is necessary and change is important. I've begun to teach my younger two children, and I've also started to apply it in my own life as well, that we have to leave room for adjustment. We have to leave room in our lives to be able to change, and opportunities for God to be able to change us, and to change our thought, and to even to change our schedule. There are some times where we can become so busy in what we feel that we need to get accomplished in a given hour, in a given day, in a given week, in a given month, and even in a given year, that we forget to leave room for God's schedule. The prophet Jeremiah reminded the Israelites that God had a wonderful plan for them. In the midst of their exile, God had a plan to give them a hope and a future. Jesus Christ, when asked by his disciples to teach them how to pray, taught them in the midst of the prayer, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." And James, in his letter to the church, as it was dispersed, made this statement: "Do not plan about tomorrow, but be prepared for the day." Don't say we're going to go to this city, spend a period of time here and there, and then move on to the next. But allow God's will to be done in your life. And I want to encourage us as individuals. I want to encourage us as couples. I want to encourage us as families. I want to encourage us as churches. I want to encourage us as communities to take the time and be willing to say, "Come, Holy Spirit." Be willing to mess with my schedule when it needs to be messed. Be willing that you have the room to change whatever you need to change so that you can further the kingdom by using me in whatever way you see fit. Through my time, through my talent, through my treasure, as I continue to love God, love others, and make disciples. Are you willing to make that commitment to God along with me today? Think about it. Pray about it. And be willing to say, "Here I am, Lord. I turn over my schedule to you. Do with it as you see fit." Until next time.